Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leal in this incarnation. Today we are here in one more day in this planetary ascension. I decided to ask for the tarot messages for the present situation that you can associate with anything. So if you have resonance, let's remember that if you want to transform the future, you can transform, you have to transform the energy in the here and now. So, well, let's go with the reading. These are the cards that represent the present situation. We have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress. So, well, with the Six of Swords, this is telling me that you've been in a very uncomfortable transition. Maybe you moved literally to another place, not in the best situation, but this is more a card like moving from a point A to a point B, and you are in this transition, in this very uncertain transition, but you are very connected with your heart and your desires in this process, and you know that this is the path. So you are continuing it anyways. This card tells me that you've been very worried, maybe in this overthinking thing. This card tells me that maybe you weren't able to sleep well because of the worries of this transition that this transition is bringing to you. But from this perspective, this card tells me that you started to illuminate these conditionings or these thoughts that were coming, and this is a moment when a breakthrough is starting, and the Empress actually is confirming this, because right now, from this state to this state, here this is a connection with the beauty, with love, with creativity. This is a card very linked with creativity, and I asked with another card to clarify, and the Fool came out. So you are starting a new beginning. you're having a new beginning here. It appears that your energy changed completely, from this place. Here you have a breakthrough, literally. So you're feeling more connected with your creativity or the beauty or love of life, or this even could represent some figure in your life, like like a mother, or a person that is very nurturing, or this could even be linked with you having a baby. Maybe you were worried because of that, and right now you are reconnecting with that state of pregnancy. I'm giving all the perceptions, but this is the present situation right now, and let's see how it is evolving. In first place, we have the nine of Pentacles, then we have the Strength here in this order, and the Seven of Wands. So, I think that the situation is evolving in a very nice way for you, because the Nine of Pentacles is telling me that maybe you are alone at this moment, but you are going to be able to maybe gain or financial security, or this plenitude in solitude. This is a state of being cultivated, our inner garden, and the expression on the outside too. So because of this reconnection with yourself, no matter if you are a man or a woman, you are getting to this state, too, that is very linked with finding this stability in your material plane and inside too. So this is a very, very nice card. And on the second stage, we have the Strength from this side, and the Strength is a card very powerful that is talking about our inner strength that always comes from consciousness, always comes from finding the inner force to face the challenges. This is linked with, it's not about control, it's not about that kind of state, but on the contrary, to put our ego at service and really align ourselves to face the things that we have to face. And there is like a devil there. So this card tells me that you will be facing maybe things that in the past you felt that they took your power, but right now this is not operating anymore. These things are not taken out of your alignment, or not taken out of your place, or creating emotions or thoughts that weren't the most pleasant ones before. This is like reconnecting with this part of you that is empowered, literally. So I think this card is a very, very good one. A lot of major arcana here. Then we have the Seven of Wands, and maybe this is linked with someone else. With receiving certain attacks. Maybe you went away, or you separated from another person that wasn't in their best intentions. For some of you, this idea came out. So I think that you will be able to face this situation with a lot of strength. And this card tells me that you are very determined, no matter if there are people there like telling things that to criticize or to attack you, or if these things are your own thoughts. Many times we are our own worst enemies. So this card tells me that you are going to be able to stand by yourself and be determined to defeat all of these things. It doesn't matter if we are talking about people or our own thoughts. I don't like too much this vision of duality, like people attacking us. Even there are people like can act that way, but I always try to see the life with a perspective of purpose. And when those things happens to us, maybe we have something to extract, a light to extract from those situations. I am not saying that we deserve anything. We don't deserve bad treatments, but many people come to our life to show us things that we have to illuminate in ourselves. Conditionings, just to not allow that others can hurt us so easily or change our inner state. So, whatever thing this means, you are going to be able to defeat and to stand. So I think that the situation is evolving very, very nicely. And the last two cards are the advices. So here we have the Temperance, more major arcana, and the Judgment. This card is speaking about finding your inner balance, maybe with your minds, maybe with your mind, with your emotions, to find this inner alignment, to be patient, to be moderate with the things that you are transiting. This card is linked with inner peace, and the way we can connect with inner peace is just recognizing what we need, what is important in the present, in the here and now. This is the most easy way to connect with inner peace. Because when we are aligned with that, when we are in presence, we are connected to consciousness, and we are able to recognize what is vital at this present moment to do, and that is when we act in coherence. That is what brings inner peace. So this card is very linked with that, and the Judgment. This is about leaving your past behind. This is about maybe a lot of conditionings that you recognized right now, and you are taking a decision, or this card advises you to take that decision that represents leaving all of those conditionings that you already recognized. This is about a cleansing, and this card many times when we take those kind of decisions is it takes us to an entire new experience. This is about that. This card also represents many times the spiritual awakening. So I think that the advice is linked with taking a decision to hear the signals too. Maybe a lot of signals are coming to your experience, and they are telling which way to take, which path to take. So pay attention to that, and if you already know what you've been repeating and you don't want to repeat it anymore, this card advises you to take that decision, because you are opening an entire new experience in your life. So Okay, people, I am ending the video here. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.